Welcome to Speak English Now, your ultimate English listening journey. Today we have a very special story for you. Listen carefully, close your eyes, relax, and enjoy. Before we begin, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel to support our long-form English series. Now, let us start. Today, we are going to explore a topic that defines who we are as human beings. We are going to talk about morals and ethics. Imagine you are walking alone in a thick forest at night. There are no streetlights, no signs, and no roads. How do you find your way home? You look at a compass. A compass is a small tool that always points to the north, helping you choose the right direction. Morals are exactly like an invisible compass inside your heart. Every day you face hundreds of choices. Some choices are easy, but others are very difficult. Should you tell the truth when it causes a problem? Should you return extra money to a shopkeeper who made a mistake? When nobody is watching you, how do you behave? Your morals answer these questions automatically. They form the inner voice that separates right from wrong and good from bad. Sociological and psychological studies show that a person without morals is like a ship without a rudder in a stormy sea. They change their behavior based on what is useful for them in the moment, rather than what is correct. But true success and inner peace belong to those who follow a steady compass. Today, we will discuss the core principles of morals and how they shape our lives. The first and most essential pillar of good morals is honesty. Honesty means speaking the truth, acting sincerely, and refusing to deceive others. In the modern world, many people believe that small lies are harmless. They call them white lies. They tell these lies to avoid trouble, to make themselves look better, or to protect their pride. However, from a psychological perspective, a lie is like a small snowflake at the top of a mountain. If it starts to roll down, it gathers more snow and quickly becomes a giant, dangerous avalanche. When you tell one lie, you must tell 5 more lies to hide the first one. This process creates a massive amount of stress inside your brain. You are constantly worried that someone will discover the truth. You live in fear. Honesty, on the other hand, gives you total freedom. When you speak the truth, your mind is calm, because you have nothing to hide. More importantly, honesty builds trust. Trust is the currency of human relationships. It takes years to build trust with your family, friends, or business clients, but it takes only 1 second to destroy it with a single lie. An honest person might face temporary difficulties because of their truthfulness, but in the long run, they earn a golden reputation that money cannot buy. There is a famous definition of the word integrity. It says, "Integrity is doing the right thing even when you know that nobody is watching you." It is very easy to act politely and follow the rules when the police are standing nearby, or when your manager is looking at your desk. Anyone can be good under a spotlight. But your true character, your real moral identity, is revealed in the darkness, when you are completely alone. Imagine you are taking an important university exam. The professor leaves the room for 10 minutes. All the answers are available on a paper next to you. If you copy the answers, you will get a perfect score, and no one will ever know. What do? A person with integrity chooses to write only what they know. They prefer an honest lower mark over a stolen higher mark. Why? Because they respect themselves. They know that even if the professor is not watching, they are watching themselves. Every time you violate your own principles in secret, you damage your self-esteem. You send a message to your subconscious mind that you are a cheat. True integrity means being the same honorable person in public and in private. Good morals are not just about avoiding bad things like stealing or lying. They are also about actively doing good things for the world. This brings us to the principle of compassion and empathy. Empathy is the ability to step inside another person's shoes and feel what they are feeling. When you see a coworker struggling with a heavy workload or an elderly person trying to cross a busy street, do you ignore them or do you stop to help? In our busy modern lives, people often become self-centered. They focus entirely on their own goals, their money, and their comfort. They walk past suffering with blind eyes. But a high moral character possesses a soft heart. Kindness is a universal language that everyone understands, even the blind and the deaf. A small act of compassion, a warm smile to a sad friend, a helpful hand to a neighbor, or a polite word to a cleaner, can completely transform someone's day. When you give kindness to the world, a beautiful psychological phenomenon happens. You feel happier yourself. Our brains are hardwired for connection. By elevating others, we elevate our own souls. The fifth chapter is about justice and fairness. Justice means treating people equally, regardless of their race, religion, nationality, or wealth. It means standing up for what is right, even when it is unpopular. In daily life, we often show favoritism. We are nice to people who are powerful or rich because we want something from them. We might ignore or treat poorly those who are weak or poor because we think they cannot help us. This behavior is a clear sign of weak moral foundations. A truly moral individual measures everyone with the same scale. If your friend commits an injustice against a stranger, your loyalty to your friend should not blind you to the truth. You must have the courage to say, "My friend, you are wrong, and you must fix this." Fairness also applies to how we judge others. We must avoid gossip and quick judgments. Before you believe a bad story about someone, verify the facts. Give people the benefit of the doubt. A just society is not built by laws alone. It is built by citizens who carry justice inside their personal choices. We have reached the final chapter of our exploration today. This chapter is about the ultimate result of a moral life, your legacy. Your life on this planet is temporary. One day, many years from now, you will leave this world. Your money will stay in the bank. Your car will belong to someone else. Your house will be occupied by strangers. What will remain of you? The only thing that truly survives you is your character and how you made people feel. People will not remember your bank account, but they will always remember your honesty, your kindness, and your principles. They will say, "He was a good person. He was fair. You could trust him with your life." Choosing a moral life is not the easiest path. Sometimes being honest means losing an unfair advantage. Sometimes maintaining your integrity means working harder than those who take shortcuts. But the rewards of a moral life are eternal. You sleep peacefully at night without guilt. You face the mirror every morning with pride. You build a family based on honor and a community based on trust. Continue to study, grow, and listen to Speak English Now to improve your mind. Protect your inner compass, stand firmly by your principles, and remember that your morals are your truest wealth. Thank you for listening to this story on Speak English Now. You are doing a wonderful job with your English. Every minute you listen, you become better. You did it! You finished this part. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video, and leave a comment below. See you in the next part.